If you average out the View hosts, among the dumbest people on television.
Sunny's dumb. Certainly not the brightest person. And what she just said just doesn't make any sense. It's just like so silly to say. It's not a well
Joy,
thought.
I can't sing a lick, but I certainly, and I have not been asked, but if I were asked, it would be a hard no.
America, America, from sea to shining sea.
Okay, everyone, prepare yourself because things are getting worse very quickly. This time around, Sunny Hostin is embroiled in a big controversy following their scathing criticism of a performance at Donald Trump's inauguration. Country music artist Carrie Underwood is suing the presenters of The View. As if that weren't enough, Joe Rogan enters a fray and brutally dissects Sunny Hostin on his podcast. He goes all in on Sunny's comments and calls The View a sensationalist circus without holding back. The true twist, though, is that Carrie's defamation cases are pending everything in unexpected ways. Please hit the like button and subscribe for the most recent information before we go into all the specifics. Have you already signed up? Fantastic! Let's get started now.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of rain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Wow, what a stir it makes when Carrie Underwood plays at Trump's inaugural. Both reviewers and fans are quick to voice their ideas. While some, like Sunny Hostin, view it as a total betrayal, others regard it as a patriotic decision.
I think art is art, and you know, you have a right to perform where you want to perform. I agree with you, Joy. I can't sing a lick, but I certainly, and I have not been asked, but if I were asked, it would be a hard no.
Rather than back down, Sunny Hostin goes all out, asking how Carrie Underwood can say she loves her country while singing for someone she refers to as a convicted felon. The response? Panic ensues. While some fans heap on the criticism, others jump to Carrie's defense. With hashtags flying everywhere, social media erupts. Carrie, however, remains silent for the time being, while Sunny is busy hurling insults. The big stunner comes next. Carrie takes a risky move by suing Sunny Hostin and the View presenters for slander, rather retaliating on Twitter like most celebrities do. A lawsuit. You heard correctly. Sunny's remarks, according to Carrie's legal team, are damaging in addition to being untrue. The internet then suddenly erupts. Carrie's followers applaud her and say it's a protest against bullying in the media. Sunny, meanwhile, is receiving a lot of criticism. However, things get much more bizarre when Joe Rogan interrupts with his trademark unfiltered commentary.
I saw you on The View.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's been overwhelming my past couple days. So I just went in there, did my thing. I had no idea what to expect. I didn't know who Sunny Hostin was. I actually still really don't know. So I wasn't expecting necessarily for her to kind of try to ambush me in that way and attack my character in that way.
Well, it is the show that people love to hate.
Yes, that's true.
They get so much hate watching viral clips of them saying ridiculous things. I mean,
Yeah.
it is a rabies infested hen house.
Joe Rogan doesn't mince words on his podcast. He publicly ridicules Sunny Hostin's criticism of Carrie Underwood and criticizes her for what he labeled performative outrage. Rogan remarks, "Sunshine enjoys giving lectures, but her arguments, they are as thin as a piece of paper. Makes sense. She's out here criticizing someone for simply performing a song that he doesn't stop there, either." Rogan strikes again, referring to The View as a sensationalist circus before delivering a vicious punchline. If you average the IQ of the hosts, you're not hitting triple digit.
The things I wanted to talk to you about. I wanted to play this, but we decided we shouldn't play it. We don't want anybody to have any sort of way to get it down. The episode of you when you're on The View, when you were running for president.
Right.
Donald Trump is a billionaire, a real estate mogul, and a television star. But does he really want to add President of the United States to his resume? A lot of people would like him to.
You got introduced as our friend Donald Trump.
Please, let's find out, and please welcome my friend, Donald Trump.
That's right.
Whoopi Goldberg gives you a big hug and a kiss. Joy Behar gives you a big hug. Barbara Walters gives you a big hug. They all loved you.
We're so happy to have you. Whenever you're on with us, we're very happy.
We love it. They're talking about you in such a favorable light. The audience was cheering, and then you actually started winning in the polls, and then the machine started working towards you.
Joe Biden knows how to do this.
Trump. Yeah.
He tends to just...
Calls out Sunny Hostin's nonsense. Joe Rogan to when Rogan produces receipts, though, so is not just talking. He reminds everyone that Trump was once warmly received on The View. He asks, do you recall when Trump was their friend? They gave him hugs and encouragement, and now he's their antagonist? It's absurd.
If you average out The View hosts, among the dumbest people on television.
Sonny's dumb. Certainly not the brightest person. And what she just said just doesn't make any sense. It's just like so silly to say. It's not a well.
Sunny Hostin stays mute as criticism of her intensifies, but supporters aren't putting up with this. As people demand responsibility, hashtags like #CancelSunnyHostin and #StandWithCarrie begin to trend. The true issue is that Sunny may be in a lot of danger. Even ABC insiders are reportedly dissatisfied with the way things is unfolding. A few producers are beginning to question whether her ongoing scandals are becoming too much a liability Carrie Underwood's fans, meanwhile, are still staying by her side and applauding her for speaking out against what they see to be unjust media coverage. One tweet says, "This isn't just about Carrie. The goal is to hold those who cross the line accountable." And to be honest, it's difficult to dispute that point. One thing is evident from Carrie's lawsuit. Making hurtful remarks is not acceptable. However, the entire matter begs the question, are talk show presenters like Sunny accountable for their words, or is this simply a consequence of being in the spotlight? The stakes are quite high for Sunny. Carrie's career on The View may be in jeopardy given the controversy surrounding her lawsuit and Joe Rogan's viral takedown. What about Carrie? She is demonstrating that sometimes doing action rather than just using words is the best way to respond. Her audacious action has spurred a larger discussion about media responsibility and boundary issues. What are your thoughts? Is this being exaggerated? Or does Sunny Hostin deserve the criticism? And does Joe Rogan have the right to criticize her? Tell us in the comments. For more uncensored thoughts, breaking news, and all the drama, remember to hit the like button and subscribe before you leave. We appreciate you viewing, and we hope to see you again soon.